Hey everyone, this is the Red Baron with your IGN Pro League Top 5 Plays. We've been starting to see a lot of new champions like Ziggs and Sejuani coming into these highlights as they force their way into the competitive scene, so I hope you enjoy the plays. Coming in at number 5, we have Pocahontas as Ziggs, and he's going to start by throwing a bouncing bomb into the blue brush to try and scout the enemy team. Knowing they're not there, he uses his Sixth Sense timing and tosses the Mega Inferno Bomb, picking up a kill and the Baron steal. It's about time to go back to base now, isn't it? At number 4, we have Valthier playing as Riven, trying his best to escape, but he's going to get caught with the electrical surge from Kennen. Knowing there's no hope for running, he turns back into them using Ignite and his ultimate to quickly burst down Kennen. Without Kennen, they don't have enough damage to take him down, and he's going to use his AoE and lifesteal to deal with Talon and then drop Soraka in 2 attacks. He had dropped down to about 200 HP, but now he just has too much sustain for Warwick 1v1, and he's going to be able to pick up the Quadra kill. Number 3 has Fascist Flakes playing a late game Sivir, and they were close to losing their second inhibitor, but Ziggs and Amumu are going to combo their ultimates while the enemy is clumped together. Irelia and Janna get focused down, but the lack of attention to Sivir allows her to clean up the fight with a pentakill. With the previous fight, they were able to grab Baron buff, and soon after push the enemy base. Once again, we have the enemy grouped for massive AoE damage, but this time they're going to take Sivir out early. Janna's Monsoon is going to throw Kog out of position, and Amumu tanking buys Sivir time to revive with the GA, and in the confusion, they're fighting her one at a time, allowing her to lifesteal any damage. She steps forward to grab the Mord kill and remove the Ghost, then turns onto Nocturne and finally finishing Kog'Maw for the Quadra kill. Play number 2 was sent in by Valkyrin of Reflex from a Go for LOL match against TGF. With the Oracles, they know the enemy team doesn't have vision of Baron, so they're waiting just past the blue brush, knowing Orianna will check with her ball. Once TGF is in position, Kennen flash ultimates to set up the rest of the team's AoE damage and a quick 4 kills. And the number 1 play has Dex Vitality as Irelia. The enemy is pressuring a dragon fight, and Irelia runs straight into the enemy team, getting pulled by Skarner and knocked into the wall by Vayne. Irelia is hit by Sona's ultimate, followed by Lux's laser, but is going to use her Transcendent Blades to stay alive and flash out of the fight. Next, she's going to jump back onto Vayne and uses her Randuin's for the slow. Vayne nearly gets the kill, but an Equilibrium Strike for the stun allows Irelia to get away. A Blade Surge onto Lux gives her some distance from Skarner and picks up the blue buff with the kill. Once Skarner's attention is turned to Urgot, Irelia comes back in with another stun with Equilibrium Strike, and using her true damage, she's able to take down Skarner with Urgot. Another stun on Renekton gets her to a safe distance, but she's going to come back in with a Blade Surge and another stun. Her ultimate's now off cooldown, and with its regen, she's going to be able to kill Renekton. Once again, this is the Red Baron with your IGN Pro League Top 5 Plays. I hope you enjoyed this week, and make sure to check us out at youtube.com and twitch.tv/IPLLOL. Also, make sure to send us in your best highlights to IPLLOLreplays@gmail.com, and you could be featured on a future episode.